Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Mrs. Jordan here, and I'm coming at you today with an Easter video. So this is gonna kind of kick off all of the Easter, springtime videos that I have planned for us. And shout out to Sophie in 4th grade for suggesting that we do an Easter egg activity. Now I'm gonna do a few, but this one's gonna be the very first one. So today we're gonna be learning about warm colors, cool colors, and I'm even gonna show you a brand new technique on how to kind of transform regular Crayola markers into watercolor paint. So for this project, you're gonna need a piece of paper, crayons, markers, aluminum foil, and a spray bottle filled with water. So this is my sneak peek as to what mine's gonna look like. Pretty cool. Yours is gonna look different than mine, which is perfect. It would be so boring if all of ours looked the exact same. And we're gonna be talking about lines, patterns, as well as the warm and cool colors. So, without further ado, get out your supplies and let's get started. Okay, so I have all of my supplies out. I'm using oil pastels instead of crayons, so that's just what I have. And let's talk about warm colors versus cool colors. So I'm determining whether I want my egg design to be warm colors or cool colors. The cool colors are green, blue, and purple. And then the warm colors are red, orange, and yellow. The first half of the rainbow are warm colors, and the second half are cool colors. And I'm deciding which group I want to start drawing with. I decided to do cool colors first. So I'm taking a green crayon and I'm making an egg shape, which is bigger on the bottom and then a little smaller up top, and then I'm really darkening that line. Do you see that I'm pressing really hard? You can see how dark that line is after I go over it again. I want to make sure that I'm pressing down super hard. Hello, that's my cat Dot. She's gonna pop in and out because she's real curious, but we are going to be using really a good amount of pressure pressing down on these oil pastels because that'll make it look really beautiful at the end. After I make my lovely egg shape, I'm going and making a whole bunch of lines going across my egg. I have a curved line, I'm going to do a couple zigzag lines, you could do wavy lines, whatever kind of lines that you want. Fabulous. Wow. And now I'm going to start going in with all of my different colors, and I'm going to fill in different patterns in each little section that I'm creating. So that means lines that I'm going to be repeating, shapes that I'm going to be repeating. In this little section, I'm doing polka dots. Now, do you see that I'm filling in the polka dots? Well, I'm not going to fill in the background of the polka dots. I'm only going to fill in the circle part. And that's because we need to make sure that we're leaving space for our watercolor to show through in our egg. So that's basically what I'm doing the whole rest of the way down, is making a whole bunch of patterns, coloring parts in, and making sure that I'm leaving some space for the watercolor to shine through. fun part. So you're gonna get out your piece of foil, you're going to get out your markers. So the markers that you're gonna choose are gonna be the opposite of what you drew with. So since I used cool colors for the egg, I'm gonna pick out warm colors for the watercolor. So warm colors again are red, yellow, orange. I'm also gonna take out some more different variations of red, some different variations of orange, just so, you know, why not? It's my art. I can do what I want, people. And what you're gonna do is you're going to take your marker, you're going to take the cap off, and you're just going to start scrabbling all around in different patches. So you're going to make sure that you're using all of your warm colors, or cool colors if that's what you chose to do, and fill up your whole foil piece. And you want to work quickly, and you're going to see why in just a minute. Now it's time to get out your spray bottle, and you want to make sure that it's on a wide spray setting. You don't want like a water gun, you want a nice wide spray. And I'm just spraying the foil one time. That's going to get all of the colors mixing together. And then I'm going to take my foil, I'm going to flip it right on top of my egg picture, and I'm going to start rubbing the paper. I am making sure that all of the paper is getting covered with my foil. Making sure to get all up in those little wrinkles that the foil creates. And I'm just rub-a-dub-dub. My cat's like, what are you doing? And now it's time for the grand reveal. I'm going to take my foil by a corner and I'm just going to lift it up, and that one side looks pretty cool. That side, that right side, it's looking pretty sweet. That left side, though, is looking like a hot mess. So, don't worry. I think what happened was I just took too long to cover my foil. So, no problem at all. Let me show you how to fix it. Pardon me, I'm just going to go get a paper towel real quick. Alrighty, I got me a paper towel. And all you're going to do is you're going to spray some more water on your used foil, just so it kind of reactivates some of that dried on marker. And then you're just going to take a paper towel and wipe it away. It'll wipe off pretty clean. And you can absolutely reuse the foil. So if you want to do a few of these at a time, you can just keep reusing the foil over and over again until it's just really a mess, and then you can throw it away. So I'm just going to go in and start making some small patches with my warm colors. And then I'm going to try it again. So I'm going to fill it up, spray once, and then flip it over, and I'll show you what the grand reveal looks like in just 1 minute. And voila, my friends, that is how it's done. Every egg's gonna look different. Thank you so much for listening. I cannot wait to see what you guys create, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy. I love you. Mwah!